What is going on, guys? This is Josh here, and today I am pretty short on time, so I'm going to be doing like a quick 5-minute ramble on the Central Coast Sydney game. I'm not really going to have structure like I normally do, and I have not prepared whatsoever for this. All right, so first of all, we need to get revenge on Central Coast. You know, they beat us 2-0 last time, and I think that is something that Sydney are going to be so fucking up for. I mean, we had a bad game last week, not necessarily in terms of a ball performance, but just because as champions to be, we need to go out and beat every team. And, you know, Adelaide were beatable. They were there for the taking, and we didn't fucking do it. It was very similar to the Central Coast result, but Central Coast happened to finish 2 chances, whereas Adelaide did not. So I think that's going to pump up Sydney even more for the win. I think that Central Coast are an absolutely terrible side. I watched them last week against a 10-man Melbourne City, and I'm pretty sure they drew that game. They were just... I mean, they looked all right. They had moments of decency. But you can't have moments of decency in a professional league when you're playing teams like Sydney or Melbourne or fucking even Western Sydney have got more consistency than that. Just kidding. No, I mean, maybe they do. But there are certain teams that you can't do that against, and they just did. They did it against City, and they punished them, you know, getting a draw with 10 men. So, yeah. I think that Central Coast are there for the taking, and I think that Sydney are going to be up for it. What do I think Sydney really needs to do to win? I just think we need to be good, you know. If we do what we did against Adelaide last week, where Mijajevski, Ninkovic, and Bobo don't really take their chances, and they let Central Coast off the hook when they make mistakes, then we're going to be fucked. Whereas if Bobo, Ninkovic, and Juski, and Brosk as well, you got to put him in there. I mean, I'll say this later, but you know, they all need to score their chances and punish Central Coast like we did against Perth, like we did against Brisbane. You know, that's why we're champions, because of that shit. As for Brosk, I think he's having a pretty shit season. He does offer a lot of energy for us, but as an attacking player, more fucking goals, please. I don't like complaining. I'm not going to stop supporting him and like start bitching in the ground like, why have we got Brosk? Like, I'm not going to do that, but I'm just saying that his performances need to improve. You know, I've heard that he's thinking of retiring, and that does sadden me, but he is starting to look a little bit older just in terms of his first touch. And all right, guys, so my phone, my camera just ran out of storage, so I got to do this quickly. As I said, Brosk looking a little bit crap, and our players need to fucking, you know, our attacking players need to finish out our chances and really punish Central Coast for their shitness. Brandon O'Neill, Brillante, the whole defense just needs to be as compact as always. Zulon and Wilkshire attacking, you know, they offer us stuff most of the time, so let's hope that they can do it again. And as for my prediction, I think that Bobo's going to get man of the match. He's going to score 4 goals in a fucking 9-0 win. There you go. I think we're just going to destroy Central Coast, you know. I think that this is going to be something that Graham Arnold is good at, you know, just saying, look, guys, we lost last time. It was unacceptable. We've been ridiculed for it. And now we need to go out and get some fucking revenge. And I think the whole stadium's going to be up for it. I think all the players are going to be up for it. And it's going to be absolutely fun. 9-0 might be an exaggeration, but I'm thinking that Sydney are going to be ruthless and Bobo will win man of the match. So that is my overview. Central Coast is shit. Sydney are up for revenge. Front 4 need to score. Brosk is getting old, but he's still an option for us because he provides energy. And that says something about our team. You know, Brosk is probably the most energetic of the, like, I mean, I guess the back 6 are all right, but I get the front 4, like Ninkovic, Juski, step it up. Brosk is like 35, isn't he? Bobo as well. I mean, Bobo's a fucking finisher. Who cares about that? But yeah, that is where we're going to end the video. I'm sorry for this kind of... Oh, no, I'm not sorry. I've just got to do this. I don't have to. I could not upload, but I'm uploading. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end it. I appreciate you all watching. Come on, Sydney. 9-0 win. 4 goals to Bobo. Man of the match. See ya.